Okay, Levy, President John Dramani Mahama, he's trending very, very, very well. And why introduce you some tax be na say yebe kaya oba ya pe the first ejuma wa ye pa Ghana for aba na say oyi levy na osanso yi betting tax now or the levy which is dumso levy na catch a whole lot of controversy among Ghanaians and MPP for some. Mind you, this is a campaign message for MPP coming 2028. They will say if they come and they will abolish say Mahama, President John Dramani Mahama, and if you are proud to election, MPP will use it for campaign. Now, yentie before Parliament, before signing, Finance Minister Honorable Kinsel are to forcing or Kasai Efa 11 no yentie no area I'll react yentie
revenue to fund the needs in the power sector. Government is proposing an increase in export price of petrol, diesel and related products. The impact will be absorbed by the gains made from the strong performance of the Ghana cedis. The Speaker, I repeat, the impact will be absorbed by the gains made from the strong performance of the Ghana cedis. And this will mean that consumers will not have to pay extra for the price of petrol and diesel beginning today. Right, Honorable Speaker, our simulations suggest that there will be no increase in the export price of petrol and diesel in the next window beginning today if the levy is imposed. This is because of a strong Ghana cedi. Right, Honorable Speaker, the levy will serve as a dedicated source of funding to the power sector, and the proceeds will be earmarked for the procurement of essential fuel for power generation.
This was after this bill was read and I say a or parliament. Then you have to go to the president of the nation, which is His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama, to assent his signature before it will come into law. Yentie before His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama signing this. Before Obe signing, he said something, but don't forget to watch the man behind His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama. He is the energy minister. Watch him carefully. Watch him. I will say something about him. Watch him.
I have the Energy Sector Levy Amendment Act 2025. The energy sector debt has been the Achilles heel of our economic growth and sustainability for many years, and there have been many attempts to try to resolve it. From the time of the toll levy to the Energy Sector Levy Act (ESLA), today we're signing the Energy Sector Levy Amendment Act. All this in a view to trying to eliminate the energy sector debts and stop the crisis in the energy sector and create an energy sector that delivers lower tariffs and better service to our people. I wish to pledge to the Ghanaian people that we are determined to solve this energy sector crisis once and for all and resolve the issue of the energy sector debt. With the recent performance of the Ghanaian economy, we have seen a drop in the price of petroleum products. I want to thank the transport unions and the drivers for their cooperation in passing on the savings to the Ghanaian people. Since then, the petroleum prices have dropped further at the pump. We believe that it will be a useful use of the extra savings that has occurred to try and pay down the energy sector debt and also pay for the expensive liquid fuel that we use to generate power. The fuel component of power.
You see, I've never been really anything about governance. Me go school, me go aquatech, me go boys school for 4 years. I did mechanical engineering. I know nothing about governance. But if I see what is happening in Ghana, we have leadership crisis. We have leadership crisis. We'll see. You have seen, say, there has been some savings because Uber Ben na diesel was 17 and Siaba somewhere 12, 13, 12, 11. So has been some savings. So you want the savings to be used to pay the debts and to buy fuel. You see, His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama should not give us excuse. He has no reason to fail us this time around. Mind you, this is his third term on the seat of government. This is his third term on the seat of government. Now, you are saying, say, someone has made. That's why we voted for you to come and make the country, easy to move around in Ghana. And nothing you do buy. And you don't take that credit and say you want to take the credit back. Now that one day one Kasaye, but he's a president, so let's give him the benefit of that. Now let's go to the real issue. How long are we going to sit down? We pay people in positions that they end March at the end of the month, and we still see losses, debts in that sector. And you, as a president, we have an energy minister. This minister, Mahama, have to sack him. President John Dramani Mahama must have to sack the energy minister. He's a very, very lazy guy. The energy sector is very big for him to occupy. And my advice to His Excellency is that next time when he's appointing an energy minister, he should never and never appoint someone who is from the parliament. The energy minister needs someone who does not work as a parliamentarian, have full 24 hours cracking his brain to solve the crisis. Come and see Kata here. Kata. Ebini light. Ebini, even baller, rubbish. They use rubbish to produce light. So how long are we going to sit down and people who we Ghanaians, we pay them with their taxpayers, they will still give us debt for us to come back to us again to take our money to pay for the debt? What is the work of the ECG? Mr. President, my advice to you is cancel this Levy in the next 3-4 months ahead of us before the end of the year. Recruit young boys, both technical and economics. Go to these institutions, tax, let them audit you. ECG shouldn't be institution that they have to work from Monday to Friday. ECG should be institution they should work from Sunday to Sunday. What are we doing? I don't understand. We have the money to pay them. See, Ghana, we can generate money from Ghana. If you think, say, putting 1 CD on the fuel that you get money, these people are in Ghana and want to take the money from them. Recruit people in the energy sector. Make sure that they bring the money, because ECG can, if ECG is being up and doing, ECG can make this money within a year, even more, even a year is more. So we should be serious as a nation. Your Excellency, cancel this Levy or Doomsday Levy. Cancel it with immediate effect, because this levy will bring more problem to Ghanaians. Because the moment you raise this tax on our most essential goods, the commodity in Romi in Ghana, which is the fuel now, there will be a very, very, very dangerous situation in coming days. So now you have to do is recruit the young guys, let them spread them across. Let there be a very good audit on the ECG. Use technology also to mobilize fund, and this e-levy will be useless.